Today, I'll be unboxing a $150 comic book mystery box from my good friend, Southern Comic Geek. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today, $150 comic book mystery box from my guy, Southern Comic Geek. Now, Southern Comic Geek is a staple in this comic book community. Make sure you head over to his channel, sub him up, join his membership. He is a great dude. So he put out these mystery boxes. I think there were 50 of them in total, $150. Because his daughter is getting married. These are the help me pay for my daughter's wedding fund. And I feel his pain. I feel his pain. I think my daughter is the same age, or maybe a few months younger than Southern Comic Geek's daughter. And I feel that might be coming down the road. Hopefully no time soon, but if you see me start selling my shit, like, you know, here's some Hot Toys, that means I have to pay for this thing. Oh man. So he put these up and immediately I jumped on it. This is, I think, the first mystery box that I've gotten from Jason. And, you know, known him for 2 years and stuff through the community. He's a member of the Link Squad. And he's a fellow HAAWK fan like I am. And I was just like, yeah, man, I'm happy to help contribute to your daughter's wedding. Oh shit, hold up, I saw something, hold up, wait a minute, hold up. There's a lot of books here, a lot of books here. Let me just try to separate the slab so that we can do the slab last. There is a note. Thanks for purchasing a mystery, but there were 50 of these and these were already pre-packed and ready to ship. Boom. So thanks for purchasing a mystery box from me. As someone who has bought a few mystery boxes, I wanted to have transparency in how the boxes were made and where values came from. Coverprice.com was used for values placed on the books. If no key or value is on the books, then a value of $3 was assumed. For slabs, last sales were put on the books. Some books did not have a lot of sales data, so if unsigned, then a value of 40 to 50 was assumed. Depending on the values of the slabs, you might have received 1 or 2 books. Together, the raw books and slabs should more than equal $150 paid for the box. If you have a YouTube channel and plan to do an unboxing video, please tag me on IG and let me know, because I will be putting a playlist for them on my YouTube page. Thanks again. Oh, that's awesome, Jason. And then $150, but the money was collected through PayPal goods and services, so he incurred those fees and shipping, and it was a medium priority mailer, so that's like what, $16.75. And that's awesome that he did that. So let's get right into it. As always, you're gonna see my unfiltered reactions. There's a lot of tape and stuff going on. You know what? Let's just fast forward this so I can get my shit together. And we're back, and there was a lot of stuff. Yo, that painter's tape on this, like, there's painter's tape, and then there's painter's tape, and that painter's tape is almost as good as packing tape, where like some of the bags ripped, because that was like legit painter's tape. But let's crack into it. This first one, Dune, Blood of the Sardaukar, #1, had an $8 price tag on that. This was the only one that was face up, that's why I'm looking at it right now. So that Dune from Boom Studios, that's pretty cool. I don't own any Dune books. All right, so now these are all face down. Let's get into them. Oh, shit, I almost dropped it. Gold Digger. She ain't messing with no Gold Digger. Oh, broke. I've never heard of this. AP Entertainment. This is number 77. Never heard of it. Next book up. The Amazing Spider-Man number 513, Sins Past Part 5. Pretty cool. Oh, wow, that looks like Snake Eyes. I have no idea who that is right there. Green Goblin in the background, Spider-Man. Cool. And these don't have any price tags on them, so we're assuming these are all $3 books so far, except that Dune. This doesn't have a backing board. Southern Comic Geek, what are you doing? Oh shit, I thought that was ripped out. That's the thing in the mic. So Thor number 346, yeah, this is definitely a throwing book, no backing board. The cover is pretty rough, but next book up. Batman Arkham Knight Genesis. Awesome Harley Quinn cover with Arkham Knight. I was about to go on a rant about the Arkham Knight video game. Love the Batman video game series that this is based on. Love that version of Harley Quinn. Arkham Knight was dope. I don't know how I feel about including the Batmobile in that Arkham Knight game. It was kind of whatever. But anyway, that's pretty cool. Next whip. Bang. New Avengers Civil War, number 23. I actually have this. Spider-Woman there on the cover. Pretty dope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Next whip. Thor number 13, Donny Cates, Nick Klein, Prey Part 5. This is a cover A, pretty awesome cover. So far, there's nothing really that's like jumping out to me. So before I even get down to the bottom books, that's probably a good sign. So normally if there's like a higher end book down at the bottom, you know, there's gonna be a lot of like random stuff just thrown in just to like make up so it could be like a lot of books. That's what we're hoping for. Fingers crossed, because so far I'm not loving anything. Next book up. And this one also isn't in a bag and board, sir. I guess we don't pay for bags and boards. Hellions number 13. Next book up. All right, Star Wars The High Republic. Number 4, Trial of the Shadows. Cover A, that's pretty dope. Excellent condition. Next book up. Boom, The New Avengers, number 37, direct edition for a white cover. It's in great condition. I like it. Reminds me almost of like a Legal Burning type cover. It looks like it's burnt in there and then just colored. So big shout out to Legal Burning. That's pretty cool. Again, no price tags on any of these, so we're just assuming these are all $3 books. Jonah Hex number 73. I don't have any Jonah Hex stuff, and my man is taking a dive off the hill in his wheelchair, 2 broken legs, not giving an F. I like his style. I like his style. That's something that I would do. Next book up. DC's Bombshells. We got Wonder Woman there rocking the Captain America boots with the flaps. Boots with the flaps. Number 5, DC's Bombshells, number 5. We can do it! All right, now we're talking. This is so far my favorite book out of the bunch, and it's basically just because of the cover. Guardians of the Galaxy, number 18, Original Sin. You know I love my Thanos covers. Anything involving Thanos, I am in. Again, no value assigned to it, so we're just assuming it's a $3 book. Boom. But that's a dope cover, man. I love my Thanos stuff. Love my Thanos stuff. What do we got now? A Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad number 14. Over the top. Peacemaker right there. What do you call that? Arm wrestling Bizarro. Bizarro versus Peacemaker. I don't know. So, boom. Next one up. There's a lot of books in here. What do we got? Joe Hill House Comics presents Refrigerator Full of Heads, number 3. So this is a fairly recent book. Damn, I missed out on this. I'm not gonna lie. I missed out on this. I missed out on Basket Full of Heads, and I regret it. So this is pretty cool. I might track down the Refrigerator Full of Heads, the ones that I'm missing, and then give that a spin. Next book up. Black HAAWK. Black HAAWK number 2. Suggested for mature readers. SCG, you're killing me, dogs. You're killing me. Black HAAWK number 2. Oh, man. Next book up. Alright, some ROM. ROM was one of the first comic books that I remember getting into back in the day. I remember I had a stack that my brother gave me, and in it was a ROM Space Knight. And I used to love ROM, and I read that issue over and over and over again. So ROM is pretty cool. Not to be confused with Grum. All right, looks like we got some lenticular stuff going on, maybe. Lenticular. So Fantastic. What is this? I can't see what it is. All right, it's not 261. So it looks like USA Avengers number 11 with a homage, that lenticular, to Fantastic Four number 261. with the Watcher, and then that, this, that, and the third. Boom. That's pretty cool. Next book up. All right, now I see something with a value on it. What is this? Bang! Lunation SCG exclusive, $15. This is pretty dope. Jolzar Entertainment. This is number 5 of 50. You know, big shout out to SCG for this exclusive. You got that Incredible Hulk 340 homage right there. I was fortunate enough to pick up one of the gold foils. Only 5 of those were printed, and I was able to pick one of those up. So big shout out to SCG. This is by far my favorite thing out of this box, sir. Your exclusive, and this is the one that the painter's tape was on, and when I took it off, the whole thing just like collapsed on itself. It's like, ugh. And then last but certainly not least, as far as the rule books, let me just cover up this slab because I don't want it to get exposed. We got a book price tag, 85 bucks. That's what we're gonna go with on this book. Oh shit, let me just wait a minute. $85, then that says 11. I got something messed up over here. There were 2 price tags on it. Anyway, sorry that I looked at it, but we got a Dark Horse Star Wars book. I don't know what the value, because on the back it had an $85 posted, and then on the front it had an $11 posted. So I don't know what that is. Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi Force Storm number 2. Yeah, I don't know what value is associated with this, but that's that. And then last but certainly not least, yo, this slab better hit because these rule books were rough. Aside from that illumination, these rule books were rough. And let me get this out the way. Ah shit, there was a note. There was a note on the thing. I'll get that after we show that. So what do we got as far as this slab? Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. So we got Green Lantern number 87 in a 1.8 cream to off-white pages. The first appearance of John Stewart, the second appearance of Guy Gardner in cameo. Is it the second appearance in cameo? And then the first Elliot S. Maggin story. Wow. I'm assuming the $85 price tag is for this book, even though it was like messed up. But there's a note on the bag that I'm gonna pick up. But this is pretty cool for a $150 box. Obviously, most of the value is in this book, First John Stewart, even though it is rough in a 1.8. Yeah, this is pretty sick. Let me see what that note says on the plastic. Yeah, so the note, it says not much sales data. Last sold for grade was April 18th, 2020 for $85. So that's where the $85 price tag comes from. All right, cool. So that means the $11 was on the Star Wars. So overall, this Green Lantern is pretty dope. You know, First John Stewart, that's always good. I love the illumination. Everything else, and I love that Thanos. Well, the original Sins Guardians of the Galaxy number 18. Everything else, it's whatever. It's not for me. We'll use that as giveaways or whatever the case may be. But these 3 items right here are pretty cool. But overall, the value definitely has to be there, especially if we're using his math of 85 bucks. This is obviously $15 because that's how much he was moving them for, and then everything else at $3, the value is definitely going to be there. But let's see that total value. Big shout out to Southern Comic Geek. Make sure you subscribe to him, check out his content, and congratulations to baby Southern Comic Geek on her engagement and her upcoming wedding. That's gonna do it for me. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, and as always, most importantly, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.